It's recorded now. It's very good at picking up audio. Yes.
Oh right, okay. I better watch myself.
Crystal. Well, you see, the thing is, if we say anything that's, you know, embarrassing or confidential or like that, you know, if we happen to talk about some client at work, then just don't, just edit it out.
Do that.
Oh, I know. Just edit it out though. I'm not intending on.
I think you're going to end up editing this bit out anyway, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay. Just in case we see anything interesting.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and then, you know, we can, that bit, you know, where it says "Welcome to Doncaster," that kind of thing, we can incorporate that into the video. Plus, if we say anything interesting.
Okay, well, I'm purposefully keeping stum.
Okay.
Turn left onto Shirecliff Road.
So I'm guessing it's going to take us up Parkway and the M1.
Yeah.
Continue for half a mile.
Well, it's a shame about my back. Bad back. I was going to be a dab hand at changing nappies.
Yeah. Could be handy for, you know, if you happen to be living with me in about 20 years.
Yeah.
Shiv. What? I'm writing poetry, what? I've shit my pants again.
You just shut your pants.
Right, okay, alright. Things I do for you.
B6070.
I think one of the first things we'll do, actually, is go and get.
Depends how severe is the pain.
Just as bad as it can get.
In a quarter of a mile, turn left onto Mowbray Street, B6074.
This is where all the people who work in the city centre park for free, but the only problem is that they get their cars broken into. Because I've just, you know, you can tell from like the piles of glass that's obviously come from a car.
Emma, I love you.
Or is it Gemma? Or it's no, someone added that G on the end.
Could be Gemma. Right, so this is probably going to be like where we do trial and error.
Turn left onto Mowbray Street, B6074.
Clean air zone, right, so we've done Sheffield clean air zone where they're making the roads tinier, like what they do in the Twits. So no cars can get in and no cars can get out. And it's like, what is it, £6 for a bus for a day saver? 5-6 quid for a day saver?
Get on the bus.
More. No, because we're making a wider point about, you know, you can save the environment at the cost of £1 million squillion. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, in my opinion, it is a move that is. I get why it's been done, but it's like the ideology that seems to supersede the practical common sense, which is that it's going to make a negligible difference to the environment. Removing cars from the city centre is basically what it is. It's very, very simple, because this is how basic their thinking is. It's like, well, you know, the council is co-run by the Greens and Labour. So the Greens are like, we don't like cars are bad, we don't want to see cars in city centre. It's as simple as that. Because at the end of the day, the cars that then congregate around the city centre, that are stuck in traffic because it creates more of a build-up of traffic on the periphery, are then sat there with their engines running. So it makes no fucking difference.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like, as a country, we're doing
Just
our
so they
bit.
can charge the amount that they charge for parking. That's what it's about, money, really, isn't it?
Could be.
Under the guise of, let's save the environment.
Yeah, I mean, as a country, you know, well, Europe in general is doing its bit, but it's like, but then, you know, it's the places like India and China that create pollution, but then they're the ones producing. I mean, we used to have, you can't have it both ways. I mean, you can have a relatively clean environment, but then you don't produce anything.
I just think, like, if they really wanted to keep the city centre totally green, then don't allow cars in there, just have a jump and have them running regularly. Build more
In
transport.
300 yards, use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto Sheffield Parkway, A57.
Yeah, make it efficient, definitely. Yeah.
But, you know, you can force people to use it.
Yeah, but like I say, you'd have to make sure that infrastructure
Use the left 2 lanes
is
to turn left onto Sheffield
usable
Parkway, A57.
and not shite before you do that. Bit of roadkill.
Roadkill, you say?
Now, I've often thought that'd be a good view, working in one of these offices, but then the only trade-off is you'd be working in an office. But then, when I'm dealing with some of the patients,
Well, what is that? What is it?
I don't know, but
Continue on Sheffield Parkway for 5 miles.
all I know is I've seen people in phones on this. There must be at least one of those. I'm guessing it's just a business, a building with several different businesses in. Some of them are, one or two of them might be call centres. I can't believe I had the energy to. I wouldn't have the energy to do that job now. Just talk all day, non-stop.
You would, you'd have to if you had to.
I guess so.
It's what you get used to, isn't it? Yeah, I am hungry. Yes, I do want my dinner.
All right.
Try and find somewhere where we can actually eat. It's not going to be terrible.
Like that. Do a video like that American company. Well, we're here selling Greg's. What are you having, Siobhan? I'm having a bacon butter. Oh, I'm just having a coffee. So great. Doncaster. Excuse me, what's it like living in Doncaster? Yeah, she looked like she was struggling with that Weatherspoon's breakfast.
Yeah, it's not always very good.
you know, and she's saying, it's kind of different. Yeah.
Beans have gone off. Is that what you're trying to say? Beans have gone off.
You know, it's nice. Yeah. I thought, just say it. You don't like it. Just say it. Not everything has to be positive. It's got to be objective. This review.
That's what they like, isn't
it? Thinking about getting a. Well, my mother's asked me what I want for my birthday, so I'm going to think about requesting a gimbal. You know, like handheld device for GoPro. I was toying with the idea of whether to bother or not, because I mean, my attempts at filming my face, I thought, fucking hell, no way.
We'll find somewhere. Is it about 5:30, 5:45, something like that? Somewhere between 5 and 6, I know that much. I am quite hungry. That's all I had yesterday. I had them Burger King to go out for breakfast.
Save that for another occasion, you know, when it's maybe a bit more in spring, summer, and it's decent weather. So we can do that then. This is Sheffield Parkway, which used to be 2 lanes, but now it's 3. So it's like a motorway. Now that we've actually got outside.
Just tell. Whoa, no way. What content?
Now that
it's gone up 1 lane. 1 lane more than it used to have. Wow. That's what I could do. Yeah, like, wow. Well, in the US, we have a freeway.
In a quarter of a mile at the roundabout, take the 4th exit onto the M1 slip
Welcome
road
Break Services.
Yeah.
I don't remember seeing that before.
Whoa. It's a welcome break.
That's, whoa, I've never seen that before. That's brand new, that. Fucking hell.
It does look quite new, I've got to say.
You're not going to sit there and lie.
I should have brought my perks over here. Go on. What are you saying to the viewers?
This is the first time we've seen these new services.
Okay. Right.
Go on.
So I'm going to read you some of the poems of Ebenezer Elliot.
Right.
He was a Rotherham lad. There's a statue of him in Western Park.
Oh yes, yeah, I remember. Oh, what's going on here?
Exit the roundabout onto the slip road, then use the right lane to take the slip road to M1.
Right, this is called The Builders.
Mm-hmm.
Not read this before, ever. So please
Use the right lane
allow
to
us
take
for
the
that.
slip road to M1,
By
then merge
Ebenezer
onto
Elliot.
M1.
Spring, summer, autumn, winter, come Julie as of old. Winds blow, sun set, and morning saith, ye hills, put on your gold. The song of Homer liveth, dead Solon is not dead. Thy splendid name, Pythagoras, o'er realms of suns is spread. But Babylon and Memphis,
In 2 miles,
the
at
letters
junction
traced in
32,
dust.
exit towards M18.
Read them, earth's tyrants, I ponder well, the might in which ye trust. They rose while all the depths of guilt their vain creators sounded. They fell because in fraud and force their cornerstones were founded. Truth, mercy, knowledge, justice, the powers that ever stand. They build their temples in the soul and work with God's right hand. That's Ebenezer Elliot. He's good, isn't he? Absolutely brilliant for his time.
Yeah.
The best, I think, for that time.
When was that time?
I think 1700s, but I could be wrong.
Okay.
Let's just have a look. Yeah, he was born on 17th of March, 1781.
Oh right, okay.
He was the Corn Law rhymer. Wrote about. Did he meet Robert Peel to try and repeal the Corn Laws?
Yeah, we read about this, didn't we? When we went up to Western Park. And I think you were either telling me about it or we were looking it up.
They do tend to be good. I mean, R.S. Thomas is another one who's there was a preacher, and so was Ebenezer Elliot's father. Was known as Devil Elliot for his fiery sermons. He was a Calvinist. Or smallpox.
In a quarter of a mile, at junction 32, exit towards M18.
I suppose he was early 19th century, really, because the turn of the 19th century he was
19.
19, yeah.
Exit at junction 32.
you know, like read all the old poetry. So you could tag Ebenezer Elliott in the title. Could spend a whole day like go and see a statue in Western Park, and I could read some.
Been late tonight.
Poems out. Well, it's his birthday on 17th of March.
Oh, okay, right.
Yeah, we could go later today.
Yeah, see how we go for time.
Yeah, yeah. It's kind of on the way back in it, Western Park, really.
Well, technically not, because it's Western Park, like the name suggests, is on west side of the city, and Doncaster's kind of east, isn't it?
Yeah.
www.ewalds.com. Probably back in that line.
He was another one, James Montgomery. But he was nowhere near as good as Ebenezer Elliott. I'm not on it. Sheffield famous poet. Not on it.
Not yet.
Not yet, no.
I mean, sometimes people can get fame posthumously, can't they?
To me, that.
Well, I know.
The minute all I could write a poem about is how much I need a wee.
No,
Why didn't I bring any water with me?
yeah.
Oh well.
incentive for them to not do it again.
Yeah, there's no point calling police. You better have just like
Exit at junction 3.
having a zero tolerance policy towards racism, and then you don't get to waste police time.
In 300 yards at St. Catherine's Interchange, take the first exit onto White Rose Way,
Or even, you know, I mean, it's a lazy insult anyway, insulting someone's colour of the skin. Like, just find something else you don't like about them.
Yeah.
Be more creative with it.
Owl.
Exit the roundabout onto White Rose Way. Continue on White Rose Way for 2 miles.
Why do I do this?
I remember this was the route that I used to take to visit that Donny woman I was dating in 2006, but it's all changed since then. Back then it was just one carriageway that was like 2 lanes, and now it's like,
Yeah, they built extra.
yeah. You know when you've got out of the Sheffield boundary when they actually widen roads rather than shut them or narrow them.
Yeah.
Can you hold out till we get to the Arndale? Or do we need to?
Just nipping lakeside, aren't we?
Deary me. Ship needs a wee.
Continue on Decoy Bank South for 3/4 of a mile.
There were some bushes.
I know, I might do actually. Like a weird feeling of getting away anyway.
A weird feeling of being going.
Weird. It's like my bladder's not full, but I need away anyway.
Oh God.
What does that mean?
Well, if you're a bloke, I'd say you might need to get your prostate checked, but you know, so it can't be that.
No, it's just an uncomfortable feeling.
I'll tell you something now, my dad's had this diagnosis. I'm definitely going to be getting checked as I get older now.
In 1/4 of a mile at the roundabout, take the second exit onto White Rose Way, A6182.
Today we spent the day in Doncaster, didn't we, honey? Yeah, we sure did. And it was so cool.
In 1/4 of a mile at Sidings Roundabout, take the second exit onto Trafford Way, A638.
Glass and mirrors cut to size.
Size one width.
Cut to size while you wait. Whoa.
Exit the roundabout onto Trafford Way. In 300 yards at Council House Roundabout, take the second
Council
exit
House
onto College
roundabout.
No, there was a house called the Council House.
Oh, I see. Right. Okay.
Where they used to, do council stuff.
Right. Okay.
In 300 yards, your destination will be on
Shithouse
the right.
roundabout. There was actually a shithouse on here at one point. Yeah. Communal shithouse.
So here's the carts then.
Right. Is that public? No, permit.
There.
There. Pay by phone only. Council permit parking. Permit parking paying display. What? Permit parking only Monday to Saturday. Paying display parking Saturday only.
Oh, fuck's it then.
There you go.
Alright, I'll tell you what.
Off and turn around.
Yeah, turn around, let me get out. I'm going to avoid
Okay.
next to the car. Right.
Oh.
I didn't realise that. There are loads of other places. Park here. Right, I'm going to get out and have a wander on your side. Go on, just
I thought he was patrolling, but no, I think he's a non-parking enforcement person.
Okay. Have to be done that.
Mm.
Right, in that case then, now that I've wazzed out that huge waz.
Mm.
It was a huge waz actually.
Mm.
Just go and park somewhere else. Park down that way.
Mm. That's it. Through all this rigmarole.
Sorry about that, mate. I didn't realise.
Alright.
Let you out that way. Let you out that way.
This work.
That's it, innit?
In 50 yards, turn
Yeah,
left onto
guess
Trafford
so.
Way, A638.
Bit fucking
Take the
fast,
next
isn't it?
left onto Trafford Way, A638. In 200 yards at Sidings Roundabout, take the fourth
Whoa.
exit and stay on Trafford Way,
Oh, here we go.
A638.
The police are out.
Oh, bit of content.
Bit of content. What are they doing? That police officer looks about 8.
Oh, did you see one? I didn't even see one. I just saw that bloke standing next to that bin.
Oh, was he not a police officer?
No, I think it was just somebody in overalls. High vis jacket. Okay, so it's going to take us back to where we've just been. So what shall I do?
Exit the roundabout onto Trafford Way. In 300 yards at Council
the car
House
park.
Roundabout, take the second exit onto College Road.
Where we went right, just go straight on up here.
Okay. Straight up here, yeah.
Yeah, you might as well.
In 300 yards, your destination will be on the right. In 300 yards at the roundabout, take the fourth exit and stay on Trafford Way, A638.
There was a really cheap cash only there, which I forgot. I could never find it.
it doesn't help when you've seen it in this weather. You know, it's just grey and damp. Right.
Yeah,
Where is it parking there?
here would be good luck.
Exit the roundabout onto Trafford
Parking
Way.
there now. Heels.
In 100 yards at the roundabout, take the second
that's a
exit and
bus
stay on
gate.
Cleveland
Yeah, you
Street.
can go left there.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I see it. Alright, you can get some French Cave routes up.
That Colonnades one might be good.
Mm-hmm.
In 150 yards at the roundabout, take the first exit onto
Go
Trafford
left
Way,
again,
A638.
Yeah.
In 150 yards, turn left onto St. Sepulchre Gate.
Parking
Take the next right towards Spring Gardens, then turn right onto Spring Gardens.
here. That's so far from there. Yeah, I think this is the one we drove past.
Okay.
Take the next right onto Spring Gardens, then turn left onto St. Sepulchre Gate.
St. Sepulchre.
Take the next left towards Portland Place, then make a U-turn.
He's coming up now.
Mm.
Oh dear. Did he actually hit that car? It looks like he almost did.
Oh, right. Didn't notice that.
Yeah, look, there we are. We're next to Live Cope, Give Hope.
Live Cope, give hope.
Yes,
Alright,
take your
spot
pick.
there. There's a spot here.
And I'll,
I wonder if there's a maximum on it.
I did say 4 hours, so we don't need longer than that, do we?
Yeah, that should be plenty, shouldn't it?
Right, okay, I shall go and find Live Cope, Give Hope.